Hello, this is part 12, and today I'm going to be teaching you about mouse and user input service. Also, you might hear loud bangs in the background as it's just there's lightning really far away. So, anyways, let's create a script in startup layer scripts in the startup layer and open it. So, first we're gonna go over the mouse. So, first, I'm just gonna make a variable for the player. So local player equals game get service players dot local player. And now we need to get the mouse of the player. So to do that, we're just gonna type out a variable local mouse. Oops, mouse equals player get mouse. So we have the mouse. Now there are a bunch of properties on the mouse, so we're actually gonna browse through some of them really quick. Mouse. Okay, lightning is about to come. So we have the X, Y, so the coordinates of it. Button 1 down, so left click. Button 1 up, so when he let's go. Button 2 down, right click, same thing. Changed. Okay, so if you change the picture of the mouse, this is gonna run. We have move. We have move. So when you move the mouse, wheel backward, wheel forward, that kind of stuff. Also idle if it's not really doing anything or you're not pressing buttons. So these are the main things. There's also hit, so the coordinates of where your mouse is in workspace. Icon, you can change the icon. Also target, so what the name of the part that it is hitting is. Target filter, you can make it so it ignores some of the stuff. Target surface, so you can detect which side of the part you're targeting. So top, bottom, left, right, etc. So let's start off with mouse.move. Mouse.move connect function. So this will print whenever the mouse will move. Let's test it out. Okay, as you can see, it prints every time I move my mouse. Let's make it print the coordinates. So print x equals dot mouse dot x. Actually need to turn to a string, so toString mouse dot x, comma, space y. Actually, I'm just gonna make a new line. So to make a new line, a string, you just type in backward slash, and that's a new line. Y equals toString mouse dot y. So this should print the so it's a little bit weird because of the time there. But anyways, we can see the x and y axis. Or did I? Oh yeah, so x and y axis. If I go up here, it's gonna be pretty much 0. Yeah, I got the exactly at 0. And this obviously is gonna be 1920 by 1080 because Studio minimizes. It's gonna be half of that, not really half. So let's move and the mouse dot x, mouse dot y. Let's do mouse dot is it button 1 up. So print let go of left mouse button. I'm also gonna copy this and just do it for the mouse button down. Mouse button down. Pressed. Okay, this should work. Press, let go, press, let go. obviously it's gonna be the same thing with button 2, which is gonna be RMB, so right mouse button. Yeah, so I'm spamming right click and it's just printing. Let me actually, I wanna see what the mouse scroll is, what's the property of it. It's something scroll. Oh, wheel forward. Wheel spin forward. Also gonna do wheel backward. I think that's what it's called. Backward. So wheel spin. Oops, I got rid of the quotation mark. So wheel spin backward. Oops. Backward. Okay, so this should print whenever I scroll. Yep. So you can make like those Minecraft UIs where you can scroll to choose an item. So yeah, those are the control properties where you can detect what the players do. But let's talk about mouse dot hit. This is a pretty cool one. So actually I'm gonna mouse dot move connect function. So whenever the mouse moves, I'm gonna print mouse dot target not hit. I want the name, not the position. So if I press play, base plate, spawn location, nil, so nothing. Not too sure. Let me like spawn a random part here. Should print part if I hover over it. So let's see. So yeah, part. So that's mouse dot hit. Not too sure how mouse dot target filter worked. Do I just type in what I want to ignore? Prints all provided values to the output. And do I just type in game.workspace.part? Probably gonna, yeah, it's gonna error. So I'm just gonna read about it in the object browser. Target filter. Apart or move that mouse will ignore and try to find the target surface and hit. Okay, wait. I'm gonna search up what this does. Okay, so I need to make a variable. So mouse dot target filter equals, just copy this. This should ignore it if I'm right. Or do I need to print the target filter? Nope, it ignores it. So that's how you use target filter. Now it ignores the part. You can also ignore models, so keep that in mind. You just make a path to the model. So these are the main uses of mouse. Now I'm also going to be talking about user input service. So local user input service equals game get service user input service. So this is helpful for detecting any keyboard inputs. So when you press like Q, it's gonna print something, or F. So detect keys, you just do UIS dot input began colon connect function input. I'm just gonna print the input. Now whenever we press a key, put object. Oh right, input dot so we actually want to do input dot key code. We actually want to get the key, not the input object. So as you can see all the keys that I'm pressing. Tab, like delete, arrows. Oh, arrows are just up and down, right? Yeah, keypads, can unlock everything. So that's how you can detect. But if you want to check if it's a specific one, so to do that, so just wrap the names then. If input.keycode is equal to enum. I still have no idea what enum is, but it just pretty much holds more data, I guess. That's an easy way to explain it. So like key codes, tween stuff. So yeah, enum dot key codes dot so what do we want to detect? I'm gonna detect R, why not? Then I'm just gonna kill the player. So local character equals player dot character or player dot character added. Wait. So I explained what this does already in one of the episodes, I'm not sure, so I'm just gonna explain it again. So it's gonna get the player character, but it's most likely gonna fail because the player character is not gonna load in. So if that fails, you're just gonna do an OR player.character added. So if this is an event when your player respawns or loads in, and it just waits, so it yields the code, so waits until it gets the character and then continues on. That's at least how I understand it. Then character dot humanoids. Is there a function called kill? Not too sure. No, there is not. I'm just gonna set the humanoid HP to 0 then. So where's the health display distance? Oh, it's just health. Just gonna set the health to 0 dot health equals 0. So we should die only on the client side. So we'll obviously use our remote function to kill us for everyone. So as you can see, if I press R, I die. Probably breaks because I don't have the character anymore or something. I'm not too sure. So we'll probably have to if at character. Gotta do this. Just gonna delete this line. No. Local. No, this actually shouldn't fix it. I'm not too sure, but it should still be broken. If I'm right. Never mind, it fixed it. So yeah, now we just made a respawn button, a faster respawn button. So that's how you can detect input. You can also detect the input type. So input dot key code. No, it was user input type. I'm gonna print it. So if this is mouse button 1, mouse button 2, I can't do this keyboard, so yeah, that's pretty much this. I'm not too sure if there are any more. Oh, mouse button 3 as well, so when you click the wheel. No. So yeah, just 4 types. I'm not too sure what the user input state is. Let's just check it out. Oh, begin. So just begin. Oh, pretty much it just prints this, I think. So what if you want to check if a player is holding down a key? Well, the best way I will do this is print hold start UIs.input ended connect function print hold ended this should work. Yep, we can just hold. Obviously, you can do if statements as well. If input dot key code is equal to, actually I'm gonna do an if not, so it just returns. If I'm actually not taught you what return is, so I'm just gonna teach you that real quick in if statements. So it's not equal to enum dot key code dot let's do e, then return end. So this just returns line and pretty much stops the function from running. I'm not too sure. Oh, I guess you just have to do like a booleans only work for not, I forgot. Or I think so at least. So it should only work with when we press E. Yep, so that's how we can. Not too sure why it prints it 6 times. Okay. Pretty much you can just make a debounce to just counter this. Local being held equals false. And not being held equals true. Being held equals false. Should fix it, not too sure, probably won't. Ain't best. Nope. I'm not too sure how to fix that, but pretty much get the purpose. You could do it another way. So UIs.input began connect function input. Gonna copy this input ended, so being held equals true, being held equals false. If input key code is not equal to enum dot key code dot e, then return end. Copy this to here. While task dot wait to print e is being held. Actually, I'll do it like this. So while being held, it should just constantly print. Right. So key code. Okay, so I think you want to put this inside here. It should fix it. Yep. So if I hold E, it prints. Obviously, we'll just remove the print and it will show you that's being held. So that's how we can detect holding inputs. Probably do text action service as well. It's pretty similar to user input service, but also a lot more different. Oh, also mouse icon. So local mouse equals player get mouse icon equals, so we're just gonna find the picture in the toolbox. So here are images. Well, faces here, not really. Yeah, Roblox, why not? So what you want to do is, well, you can copy entire link, but if you find the article on the website of Roblox, you can just copy the ID on it. I'll show an example of that too. So mouse icon equals, you want to put this in a string. Now the mouse icon should be this. Yep, it's a giant picture of Roblox. So to get a decal from the website, I show you how to copy the ID. It's pretty simple, just in case. So you wanna get to your actual you wanna get your picture. So just get to the link of it. I'm just gonna choose this notepad. Just click the ID up here, copy it. Now you can just you don't have to put any links, you just put the ID in here and it's still gonna change. Okay, I guess we need to turn it into a RBX file. So to do that, just make a decal, paste it into the texture. It's gonna turn it into an asset. Just paste it in there. So asset IDs are different from the Roblox IDs. So now it should change it. Yep, we have a like Windows 95 notepad has our mouse icon. So that's everything about mouse and user input service. If you have any questions, leave a comment down below. Not too sure what we're gonna learn about the next episode, but I'll figure something out. So see you later. So in the next episode, we're gonna be learning about game passes and developer products, so you can make profit off your game. So stay tuned.